So, hey you guys, what's up? I'm on my 15-minute break and I wanted to come and do a vlog. I had asked before in another vlog I did about Food for Less Mess for a title to the series, and I still haven't found one yet. I was thinking drama and then the title, but then drama is kind of, I guess, a negative title, but I don't have a problem with it. And sometimes when people label you with things, you go for it and you make positivity out of it. So I don't know if I'm gonna call it drama with MsQ Styles or blogs of a drama queen or whatever, but I'll figure something out. But I do want a more positive name. But I decided to come and talk about this title, trying to get in where you don't fit in. Okay. And it's about this guy who basically I've been knowing a while. We never officially dated because I was moving at the time. When I met him, I was moving to Atlanta, but we always stayed cool. We went on a few dates during the years. I mean, I met him I think in 2009 or 8, but we never got romantic or whatever like that, for whatever reason. I'm not gonna get into why or whatever, but here recently, I'm trying to say a lot at once. I think when we ladies do videos and people know that we do videos, they may not talk to us, or we may not talk to them personally and get into, things, but they watch our videos and they try to analyze and find out things about us. And I think this particular guy did this. And, I'm very vocal. So there's some things I say, they can get information from, but a lot of people read into certain things when they watch you on videos, and I think he kind of did this. I think I was posting some of the drama that was going on YouTube, and about the haters talking about why you ain't got no man, or you need to go get you a man, and this and that, and I was just posting things. So he hit me up, and we went out on a date, and he kind of asked me a question that was just a big red flag to me, and just kind of really turned me the fuck off. And when I'm sitting here thinking about it now, I'm thinking that he must have looked at my videos and said, okay, let me try to get in where he thought he fit in at, but he actually did not fit in there. Y'all, hope you guys can hear me because I have this thing on. I hope he probably thought he can get in where he fit in, but he didn't fit in, because for one, it seemed like he had a problem with women who have kids or have grandkids and make them their kids. Of course your kids and grandkids, I know mine is, and a lot of other women that I know, that's their family, their kids and their grandkids, so they love them. But he asked the question, would I be like that with my grandson? And he also asked, was my daughter getting married? So I guess I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, that's basic questions maybe to ask as far as it's my daughter's getting married. But to ask me about would I put my grandchild first if we were dating, that turned me off so bad. And I was like, I could have just did a little hawk spit, and I don't even spit like I was gonna do for I forgot his name, Bernard, on that video. If you guys watched that video when he said my daughter, this guy is talking about my school ain't for everybody. This is the second time I felt like hawk spitting, and I don't even spit. I hate it. I hate when my little nephew he be doing it, and the young boy, I hate that shit. But I was like to myself, because what the fuck kind of question is that for you to ask me? Really? First of all, you asking me a question when me and you are not even dating. Who's to say we're going to date? So that just turned me the fuck off. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I wonder if he was thinking, oh, well, her daughter's having a baby. She's probably going to go off and get married. She's going to, I guess be at the house by herself. She says she's not really dating anybody seriously. Because when I say date, I did have someone I was seeing. I was dating, but I don't put titles on things like that. I don't like putting the titles, because when you put titles at first or too soon or before you're sure, that's when these guys start thinking that you have to submit to them. So therefore I keep it safe. We don't put titles on it. I didn't have a live-in boyfriend. No, I'm not married, but I was dating. And right now I'm going to date whoever the fuck I want to date. But yeah, so I'm sitting there thinking, I wonder if he was saying, okay, well, this is my time to get in. She ain't gonna have no life. Her daughter gone. She lonely. So let me get in where I fit in. Please. You do not fit in And I know he's probably watching this video. You know, he was a cool person. But, and another thing, after that, like, some guys do not know how to court or date or get what they want, I guess. You know, he would text, how you doing? Whatever. I'll say, how you doing? Oh, I'm just sitting over here doing whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, me too. Now, I'm not stupid. I know he probably wanted me to say, oh, well, can I come over? Or do you want to come over? But I didn't. That's just not me. I'm not doing that because I don't put myself in situations that I'm not ready for. I don't want no man just coming in and out of my house with my daughter and my grandson there. And even if I didn't have them there or when they move, I've never been one to have a bunch of people in and out of my house, not even good friends. And this is how me and some of my good friends stay friends, because we don't be in each other's houses 24/7. We go to functions, we may go to dinner, you know, but just to be coming over, girl, I'm coming back. No, I never too much was like that, because that's when drama happens. Now, don't get me wrong, I did have them over sometimes, but you know, I don't know if some of you guys have friends that just drop by every day, every other day. No, I never was the one to do that, because I like just chilling at my house. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if there's a function, I would invite them, and then they would invite me, or we would go out to clubs back in the day, or to dinner. Like this weekend, me and a friend of mine that I haven't talked to in a while, she and I, we're going to Starbucks. She said she had something for Sean Pierre because she missed the baby shower for another function, so we're going there. So that's how we stay friends. So I guess he wanted me. Yo, these earrings is killing me. I had this on for the baby shower, and they're killing me. I keep hitting them. So I don't know. I guess I'm under the impression that he wanted me to say, oh, do you want to come over, or ask it? I don't do that. I'm not putting myself in situations where, because a lot of men think if you invite them over their house that they getting in your bedroom and stuff going down, or vice versa. Okay, so I wasn't doing all that. And then also, like, I put up Instagram pictures of me and my daughter going out to eat, me and my mom going out to eat, me going over my friend, a friend of mine's house and stuff. And I'm beginning to think that, like, he will watch that and he was like, oh, well, she can go here, she didn't invite me, or she can go over our friend's house, but she wouldn't come to my house. So all of a sudden there's attitude, and then it's no more text, just total don't say anything. Which I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the question of if my child would come, my grandchild would come before him if we was in a relationship, that turned me the fuck off anyway. So that was somebody we could never, I could have still been his friend, but to date, no. But you know, he don't call and text no more. And so I am glad. And if he's watching, yeah, I'm glad, since I didn't say anything to you, because you don't have kids or you don't have grandkids, you'll never understand the bond. And quiet as it's kept, I know of somebody else you dated, and that lady had a grandbaby, and I see her all the time with pictures of her grandbaby and stuff. And I knew that was why you guys probably broke up, because she was into her little granddaughter, and you probably did not like that. But oh well. So any man out there watching, you guys. So this is like I said, I don't know the title of it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. And so sometimes people think they can get in where they fit in, but you don't fit in. You never did, and probably never will. Not the rate you're going, or in wanting people to put their families aside or put you first. First of all, it's no money in the world can make me like really put you over my grandchild. A child needs somebody, you know, a child needs their grandparent. Now, I do understand a little bit of what he was saying. He was dating somebody. Well, I'm not even gonna get into that. But anyway, I understand it if, like, you know, some people have custody of their grandkids and stuff. I don't have custody of my grandkid. My daughter is mother, and I'm gonna be there to help her, just like my mom was there to help me. And then her daddy's mom was there to help us. That's just the way we do. That's family. Family is close knit. I'm a Southern person. We're close knit. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but yeah, people try to get in where they fit in. And to me, now I look at him like, you know, you was never a good person, because to just cut it off, not that I care, but you just, okay, we was cool, but now you just cut it off because of what? Because you're watching my videos and you seeing me going out, and I'm going over people's houses, and I'm going here, there, and I may have said something about a date, so now you don't want to talk. So you tried to get in where you fit in, but you didn't fit in.